corn header by Sid Modding. Now this is 5 stars with a user rating of 11. Now the John Deere 643 to 843 corn heads prices model 643 is $22,000. And then model 843 is $28,000. John Deere 843 cornhead 8 row, and then the John Deere 643 cornhead 6 row. The working width is model is 5.3 meters. Model is 843 is 6.0 meters. Compatible John Deere 9400, 9410, 9500, 9510, 9600, 9610. 9600, 9650, and T560. Now you can find this in the manufacturer John Deere categories harvesters. Author is Sid Modding. File size is 6.82 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard R5. R25R4N by MBFS Mods. Now this is 4.8 stars with a user rating of 12. Now handcrafted trailers are built on the chassis of a 70s truck trailer. Price is $25,000. Capacity is $45,000. Categories trailers. You can find this in the category of trailers. Author is MBFS Mods. File size is 7.38 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released on the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Roadrunner Plus by Mantrid. Now this is 4.9 stars with a user rating of 68. If you want a truck that drives great, sounds great, looks great, and leads the way in attention to detail, animations, and features, then you can't go past the Roadrunner Plus. It's a pleasure to drive. Powerful engine, 581 kilowatts, 790 horsepower, 699 kilowatts, 950 horsepower, and hybrid motor assisted 950 horsepower diesel, delivering on an unreal 1,324 kilowatts, 1,800 horsepower. Each engine conforms with manual power shift gearbox options. PM model name denotes power shift version. 18-speed transmission, 9 manual plus high and low. Multiple fender options with multiple color choices. Top speed of 160 kilometers, 99 miles per hour. Jake brake, compression braking, engine braking with sound toggle. Doesn't affect braking power, but you can pretend. 4-wheel steering as a steering as standard can be toggled to the front only if desired for improved stability and tire turning circle. Powerful headlights with high beam spotlights. Powerful rear working lights. Headlamps have adaptive technology and turn as you steer for better visibility. Can be displayed in the shop if desired. All lights now cast a shadow by default, but can be turned off in the shop if you experience any issues. If you experience performance problems, beacon light, big, small, or none at all. Working gauges and dash lights. Working connection hoses, gear shifter and clutch animations. Power windows, adjustable portions, fifth wheel, adjustable in-cabin camera position, 2 additional external camera positions to easily view rear attachers and trailer hitch, custom hand-to-hand steering animation, lots of colors, optional rear trailer connectors, pin hitch and hell, and ball with PTO output, optional front 3-point linkage with PTO, optional bull bar, a few exhaust pipe options including flappers and real exhaust execs. Change the color of the exhaust smoke from rainbow colors, including a whole rainbow and popular national colors. Price is $142,000. Wheel brands is Continental, Crosstrack, Off-Road, Hybrid, BKT, RideMax, Multimax, Trelleborg, Michelin, Nokia, and Lizard. Wheel note 1, some tires labeled 1 to 6 have different rims only. There are 3 front sets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 rear sets, odd or even numbers. Wheel note 2, Nokia and Trelleborg wheels labeled as narrow twin wheels, are care wheels and won't damage crops. Engine configuration notes HHH is a hybrid heavy hauler. This is the same as the H configuration, but with much higher engine braking. So as you can see, this screenshots of this truck is amazing. In the category is trucks, Mantrid is the author. File size is 20.05 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0. released the 28th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. I am sorry if you guys hear my phone going off. And then we had the Man Tgh Truck Pack by HR Forest and Fuzzerbox. Now this mod is 4.8 stars with a user rating of 87. Now the Man Tgh Truck Pack available as 2 and 3 axis versions, available in 2 different bumper versions. Sideable 5th wheel plate for optimal trailer position, 35 to 37 different shop categories for perfect customization. The 3-axle version has an option of adding a small swap body with small platform and crane included in the pack. The swap body can be found under miscellaneous. Its price is TGX 2 axles from 160,000, TGX 3 axles from 170,000, and swap body from 18,000. Price is Master Man's TGX 06 facelift bumper, and then there's some screenshots. You can find this in the category of trucks. The manufacturer's Man. File size of 73.94 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 28th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Lizard Forest Pack by HR Forest and Fuzzerbox. Now this mod is rated 4.9 stars with a user rating of 22. Now the Lizard skidding crane for 3-point lifting. Thanks to the large claws, you can pull even larger logs or several smaller ones. Claw has an activatable free turning rear shield is used for rumbling. If you fold up the lower shield, you can also attach a trailer. Lizard small forestry trailer, perfect for the skidding cane. Stakes can be removed. Drawboard can be adjusted in height. Price skidding cane is $11,999. Price trailer is $7,999. You can find this in the manufacturer's Lizard, categories forestry equipment, author is HR Forest and Fuzzerbox, and then the file size is 16.03 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 28th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Stratman SKD 8001 by Edgar. Now this is 5 stars with a user rating of 10. Now the Stratman SKD 8001 is a 3-way tipper that finds its use on smaller farms for transporting grain, corn, fertilizer, or seed, but also can be used for transporting bales, big bags, pallets, or wood. Price is $10,320. Capacity is 6 to 18 meters cubed. Mass is 2,600 kilograms. Max mass is 88,000 kilograms. Configurations, extensions, default 2 and 3, 1 and 3, and loading wagon. And you can find this in the category of trailers. The file size is 14.19 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 28th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Collect 900 for Sugarcane add-on and Popular by Tgh Saturn. Now this is a mod that allows you to with this mod, each forest harvester can also chop sugarcane. This is also a special sugarcane cutter that's based on the Collect 900-3 or /3. In addition, there is another Collect 900-3 header for populars in this package. Both headers have color choices and additional symbols so you can distinguish them better. Header popular's price is $120,000. Sugarcane header is $120,000. And you can find this under the category of Forest Harvesters, manufacturer's Krone. File size is 7.95 megabytes, version 1.0.0.0, released the 28th of April 2022, available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. I'm sorry for the shrill noises. I'm going to do something here real quick where I adjust my mic a little bit and adjust the mic and make sure the mic is hot boy. Whoop. Where did it go? Let that down, and then we slide this a little bit. There we go. Alright, so let's get back into it. Now we have the Central Warehouse Pack by Camicator. Now this is 3.9 stars with a user rating of 32. Now That's not good. Hold up. Well, let's just make it work. Can anyone? Nope. That's it. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew apparently. So, this package consists of a building and a trailer. The building accepts all standard pallets and issues them again. A special hanger is required for this. Warehouse price is $125,000. Capacity is $50,000 or 50,000 liters. Daily upkeep is $140 a day. Stratman SEX 802 SL price is $9,000. Capacity is $12,000 or capacity is 12,000 liters. Now, this is confounded in the category pallets. File size is 6.97 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the multi-purchase pallet by John Wayne 1930. Now this is 4.5 stars with a user rating of 15. Now, various pallets with purchase configurations for up to 8 at a time. Seeds prices $950 to $1,050. Bond silage additive prices $29,000 or $2,999 in 60 liters, or $950 and 10,050 liters is seeds. Bond silage additive is prices $2,900 per 60 liters. Poplar prices $280 per 2,000 liters. Sugarcane prices $380 per 2,000 liters. Mineral feed prices $1,000 per 1,000 per 1,050 liters. Tree saplings prices $1,000 per 20 piece. EPSO top liquid fertilizer prices $9,600 for 6,000 liters. Pantelica Patent Cala solid fertilizer prices $14 or $1,400 for 750 liters. Now you can find this in the manufacturers are Lizard, Pioneer, Povatia, Kasig, and Shoshman. Now the category is pallets. File size is 36 kilometers or kilobytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the Medieval Granary by Omatana. Now this is 4.7. Now this mod is rated 4.7 stars with a user rating 15. Now, after the traditional pigeon breeding has lost its importance, it was decided to convert the medieval decorative dovecotes into silos. Some became simple grain silos, others were filled with gigantic auxiliary underground storage tanks allowing large amounts of numerous cost-effective as well as farm supplies. Other of these dovecotes have also been turned into buying stations and buying silos. In the former, you can buy not only animal food but also all kinds of farm supplies in any quantity. With the latter, you can buy and store farm supplies such as seeds and fertilizer. Some of the dovecotes have been turned into fairly decorative objects. Pricing capacities. Grain silo. Number 1, 100,000 liters equals $5,000. Number 2, 200,000 liters equals $5,000. Number 3, 400 liters equals $10,000. Multi-fruit silos. 5 million liters is $5,000. 5 million liters is $5,000. 10 million liters is $10,000. Buying stations. Purchasable: straw, grass, hay, silage, mineral feed, TMR, corn, pig feed, wheat, oats, barley, millet, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, sugar beet, rapeseed, mineral fertilizer, lime, seed, water, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, manure, liquid manure, and sowing agents. Now, I think when she says rapeseed, I think it's supposed to be grapeseed, but no harm, no foul. and then price is $1,000. Now, purchase silos. Purchasable: seed, mineral feed, mineral fertilizer, lime, liquid fertilizer, herbicide, manure, liquid manure, silage additive. Capacity is 30,000 liters. Price is $1,000. Decoration objects. Price is $200. Slots on consoles. Building 1, each 2 slots. Each 2 slots. Building 2, each 3 slots. Building 3, each 3 slots. So there you go. That's what it looks like. Okay, so you can find us in the category of silos. Omatana is the author. File size is 3.85 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Medium Sheds by Salmon 345 Roggy 12PL. Now this is 4.8 stars with a user rating of 12. Now medium shed has 2 variants to choose from. Price is $20,000. Daily cost is $20. And then you can find us in category sheds. File size is 8.98 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the Concrete Open Work by Pessel. Now this is 4.1 stars with a user rating of 18. Now Concrete Open Work can only be placed on level terrain. Price is $50. Manufacturer's Lizard. Category is decoration. File size is 0.82 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we have the VIP Order Manager by FS22. Now this is 2.3 stars with a user rating of 3. Now the VIP Order Manager offers the farm VIP's orders consisting of several products to be delivered, for each product with explicit specification of the quantity to be delivered and the destination. In addition to the current VIP order, the next 3 VIP orders to follow can also be seen. However, only the current order can be delivered. With Control Right and +0, the current order is displayed for a few seconds. Alt Right +0 displays the overview of all VIP orders. In this view, you can also cancel a current VIP order for a fee for the partial orders that have not yet been fulfilled. With each VIP order, the current level is increased, and thus also the number of individual orders contained in the quantities to be delivered are increased, and the revenues are reduced. The area owned is also taken into account in the calculation. As the level increases, more products are also taken into account. Now, since I prefer to play with small fields myself, the calculations are optimized for this. Already with FS19, I have started to develop a VIP order manager to represent something like campaigns. I wanted to make a game a little more interesting by telling me what I have to grow. I have not tested the multiplayer compatibility. I would also like to thank all the other modders whose mods have given me many ideas and solutions over time. For any error messages or suggestions, please visit https://github.com FS22 order manager. And this is a category of gameplay. File size is 28 kilobytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC, Mac. And then we have the Increased Diesel Price by Temetis. Now this is 5 stars with a user rating of 4. Now script that sets the price per liter of diesel to 2.10. And then you can find us in the category gameplay. 11 kilobytes is the file size. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC and Mac. Then we have the Enter Closest Vehicle by Fetty. Now this is 0 mods with or 0 starts with a user rating of 0. Now switches from the current position or from the current vehicle to the nearest vehicle is very helpful. For example, when you want to switch between the combine and the tractor with the trailer, default key is Alt Left and E. HTTPS github.com FS22 FS22 enter closest vehicle. Now this is for the category gameplay. File size is 13 kilobytes. Real version is 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC and Mac. And then there's a prefab called the Old Mill by Bart's Nova by Bartson by Bartso NMV3. Now this is 4.4 stars with a user rating of 18. Now old style mill, perfect for placing on your map as decoration of factory object, prepared for the arm rotation or rotation animation. Now this is a prefab. Prefab category is building. File size is 6.29 megabytes. Version 1.0.0.0. Released the 28th of April 2022. Available for PC and Mac. Then we have 4 updates. There's an update to the Irmo pack by SMI Modern Team. Now this update is changelog version 1.1.0.0, I believe. Yep, that's accurate. Added new model Irmo Diablo Spev. Now this is a 4.8 stars with a user rating 296, and it came out on the 28th of April 2022. It's available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. Then we had the Perard Pack update by Universal Modern. Now this is 4.8 stars with a user rating of 617. Now the update is version 1.1.0.0, which is addition of the Interbenny 27/20th season minor fixes. And that came out on the 28th of April 2022. It's available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S. And then we have an update to Lizard LZ45 by Pascal Kotz. Now this is 4.4 stars with a user rating of 616. Now the update is changelog 1.0.0.1. Added trailer low attacher joint. Rear axle is now also a drive axle. Solves the issue where you had to be precise to dismantle pallets. The forks act now as 2 independent sets of forks. This means the pallets now move along with the forks when you split the tractors. When you split the forks and you can and then push them together to load the pallets. This solves the issue with pallets sticking together while driving. Now this is available for PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, and Xbox S, and also came out on the 28th of April 2022. Then there's an update to the pallet alloy specialization mod by Arch Mobile. Now this is 4.4 stars with 1430 user rating. Now the version 1.7.2.0. Now this version is the loading bay memory list is now also reset with the system is switched off. Autoloaders can no longer take pallets from the loading areas of another autoloader with multiple trailers. On AI field worker events implement tensions belts now have a delay between loosening and tightening to improve server sync with patch 1.4. On the server, 1.5 seconds, and the single player 0.2 seconds. Feedback is on this is welcome. Drop pallets or pallets taken down by hand are now not moved again during unloading. Now this is available for PC and Mac, and it's released on the 28th of April 2022. And that is the end of the mod showcase video for the April 28th on 2022. If you did like this kind of content on the channel, get subscribed to the channel so you never miss any great looking content from here on out. And we will see you guys another time. Peace. Okay, stop recording. Okay, where? Crap. What? God dang you.